and like rap.
That's actually
and
that's like the stuff I'm getting into. Like I make
really?
music, I sing and I rap, but I'm also getting into voiceovers right now. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's my business.
Dude, that's fail. That's so fucking. I'm definitely gonna have to link up with you and talk to you a little bit more.
Oh, for sure. I've got some business cards in my car. So.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in that. But all right, so here we go. We're gonna see Rice Man is Milo or Peanuts.
Milo is Peanuts. Rice Man is Elliot.
Right. All right, so yeah, I'm interested to see what Rice Man has to bring with Elliot to the table.
Yeah.
I'm also interested to see what Peanuts has to do with Elliot.
Yeah, these guys are much closer in skill because they both have a lot of experience with other fighting games. Rice Man is a huge Marvel player. Peanuts is a really big Skullgirls and Mortal Kombat player.
Yeah, I mean, that's so awesome. I'm so glad that like people from other communities are testing out Dead or Alive. But
but they're both new to DOA. They picked it up around the time the game launched. Gil and I convinced them to start playing, and they've been training with us. So
they're playing good. They're definitely playing solid. It's great that they came out to the tournament to compete today.
Another thing is this isn't necessarily like a regular tournament match, and that these guys actually know a little bit about each other's play styles. Unlike when you sign up for a tournament, you kind of go in blind, you don't really know what to expect from your opponent.
Alright, almost full damage there off Elliot. Missing a little bit of damage. He could have really done some hurtful things, but look, Milo's already down to Power Blow Red, so...
Yeah.
You know, none of these new players, like I said it before, but none of the new people are using Power Blow
taunts.
You know what I mean? Random taunt.
Yeah, random taunt.
That string's so bad. That string is not good.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Great, I'm so glad he did that setup. That's what you have to do there, and the only way he could have come back in that round. So now we have Elliot with his Power Blow. Ooh, Milo taking round one.
That mid-kick.
We have Rice Man really enjoying it here, really enjoying the tournament.
Yeah, I think his goal wasn't necessarily to win the tournament, but just to come out and just gain experience and play people.
To be honest,
which is the mindset you have to have, really.
Like some of these people that are online, I see them in the Dead or Alive group posting and things. They talk about how, why am I going to go if I lose? Why am I going to go if I lose? But it's like, well, you'll never get better if you don't ever go. Like.
Exactly. It's really more of a social thing. You go, you play people, you meet people.
At dinner, we chill.
Yeah.
We do things. Like we chill all day with gamers. Like,
right.
You know what I mean? It's not just a tournament.
It's not about
win and get your money and everything.
Yeah. Show up.
Fun to chill and hang out with friends.
Yeah. Show up, meet people, learn some stuff, support the game.
Right. So now, like here we have Rice Ball is like honestly he's getting away with murder right now because he just keeps throwing move after move and he's unsafe after all these moves. Not necessarily unsafe, but he's not at plus. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And, he was just not counter. He just keeps turtling. So.
Yeah, that is something that we would like. Gil and I both told Peanuts that he needs to do a little bit more of. He needs to make more use of the holds, which is a weird thing when you talk about DOA because it's like such a huge cornerstone. But coming over from other games, it's kind of a weird concept to grasp.
Yeah, there's no holds that just get you out of any situation. You know what though? Like people seem to forget is that like people talk negatively about the holds, but in Dead or Alive 5, if I made a hold out of you, I can get a guaranteed hit, grab, anything I want. So like it's not good to hold a lot.
Yeah, it's very much like 3.1 in that way.
Right.
Holds are not exactly something you can just throw out, especially against someone like Tina or Bass or any kind of grappler.
Right. Yeah. So you know what it is? This is the thing that I really want to see DOA players start elaborating on because they're not really doing it at all. In this game, slow escaping is fucking huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. All the stunts, for instance, Mila has a sit-down stun. It's like plus 17.
Right.
She can get any stun or launcher she wants. But if you have slow escape and you slow escape oftenly, it actually completely negates any guaranteed damage. So you have to slow escape. It's not about holding this game. It's more about slow escaping.
Yeah, slow escaping in this game, it's a little bit harder to do than it was in 3.1 and 4, but not quite as hard as it was to do in DOA 2.
Right.
But yeah, it is a little bit, it's something that takes some practice to really get down consistently.
It's like you have to think about brain recognition, and you have to realize like, all right, sometimes when you're in stun, it's great to hold out of it. I'm not saying I don't ever hold out of stun. I do oftenly, but you know what? Like you want to mix that in with the slow escape because that leaves your opponent guessing. Well, when is he gonna hold so I get some free damage? Because like the slow escape and normal hit grabs, normal hit things in this game like they don't do too much damage.
Yeah, nothing. Normal hit launchers are kind of hard to come by. And
wow, you know what though? Elliot could have ended that game. He got his critical burst there, and he could have done a guaranteed power blow, but he didn't actually do it. And now Peanuts is going to have a chance to come back, but that's a bad whiff. That's the side step I was talking about. High counter blow. That's going to be a wrap. That was good. That was dirty.
So MC Peanuts takes the first game.
MC Peanuts is going 1-0. Now, see, Rice Man needs to really keep his composure here. You're only down a set. You took him to the last round, last hit every time. There's no reason why you should lose right now. You should feel pressure to win.
A lot of people, it's funny, I notice a lot of competitive players, Rakudo is really known for this. It's like when you win a set or whether you lose a set, you always kind of go back to the character select screen to kind of like gain your thoughts and compose yourself.
Did you choose the same character?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just to kind of like, because sometimes if you just go right into a next match, you can be kind of rattled. It's like, oh my god, I just lost that match.
Right. Take your time. Like people don't get like, even if you want to stand up and just like take 30 seconds, like you can do that. You're not forced. Wow, great combo.
Nice critical burst.
Right. Alright, so now we have Mila in that.
Oh, nice. Critical burst again.
Launcher, not as much damage. He could have gotten a lot more damage. There could have been a way better launcher there, but still.
It is enough to take the life lead for sure.
Absolutely. And now both players in critical blow. Good
nice
break.
throw break.
Mila's still at +3.
Nice read on the jab follow-up, too.
And now here it is. Like I said, Rice Ball, he's not out of this game. He's fighting for every single round. So I really want to see him come back here and take this. That's an advantage move for Mila on block.
Is that? It looks like Bass's 3-3K.
Same move.
Same move.
Same move. Yeah. Now hers gives her plus I think 8.
Oh wow. Is Bass's plus 8 too?
Bass is plus a lot. I don't know what it is, but plus a lot. Yeah. In 4, guard breaks literally were like all unsafe. Like literally, like all of them. Mostly all of them. In this game, it's the opposite. Almost every guard break in the game gets an advantage. There's that guaranteed setup. That's a good combo. Now,
nice.
He can continue. Good combo there. That was max damage.
Nice.
Wow.
One up throw.
Man, you gotta get it done sometimes. There was that instant tech, and that's why Mila didn't get a guaranteed down grab there. Man, Rice Man taking round 2 also.
Rice Man closes it out.
Right. So now, what do we need to see from Peanuts to really come back and potentially win this?
I think we need to see more defensive holding from Peanuts.
Right.
I don't think that's something he does enough of.
And he's not doing it at all. He's actually just kind of getting hit by the stick.
Yeah, I think he needs to take a little bit more of a risk, especially because Elliot, he's not all mid punches, but a lot of his strings are mid punches. So
he's mid punch, mid kick. That's for sure. Like,
kind of like Genfu in a way.
No, he is. He's a lot like Genfu. I mean, he has a couple other moves that are really good in this game that are not mid punches, but I mean, 90% of the time he's gonna come into mid punches. So we should have seen the power blow there. People aren't doing enough. You know, it's a half bar power blow combo. It's half bar, so you really want to use that more. Mila taking the round 3.
Yeah. As mentioning earlier, there were some characters who can actually get guaranteed power blows off of ceiling setups.
Most characters can.
Yeah.
Off the ceiling, it leaves you have so much plus, and in a tumble stun, so you can't hold out of. And basically, you can get any hit, stun, launcher, anything you want.
Yeah.
And the only power blows that don't work are the slowest in the game.
I remember back at Guts, Mr. Wall and Matt Ponton, he was doing some crazy things with Bass off the ceiling. It was like 70% of your life on high counter.
Bass is like really strong in this game. If he wasn't just such a slow character, he would be top tier. But I mean, he is really good. He has a lot of guarantees.
There's a lot of thought that goes into playing Bass. He's not brain dead.
No, not at all.
And it's funny because a lot of people see the damage he can do and they're like, oh, Bass needs to be toned down. But he has to work for that damage. It doesn't come easily to Bass.
You know what though? It's so nice that like in Dead or Alive 4, he could work so hard and he'll never get a guaranteed quick punch ever. And like now he gets it off everything, which is so good.
So Rice Man takes that last game.
Yeah, Rice Man
keeps himself alive.
1-1, and now we're gonna see that ceiling stage.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, it's really stupid. I'm really mad about this, and I wish Mori would fix it. All these super launch throws and holds in the game give ceiling hit, except Elliot's.
Really?
It's the only one he can do his 12 frame, and it's not gonna super launch to the ceiling in any place. So it's really stupid that it doesn't have that.
He's the only one?
Only one.
Wow.
Yeah, Mila doesn't have any of those abilities, so we're not gonna see any of that in this game.
Yeah.
But there are a lot of pots, there are a lot of benches, there are a lot of things in home.
Not to mention that the floor can break as well if you get enough hard knockdowns, and the banisters or the stairs also can be broken as well.
To the downstairs level for a lot of damage.
And it puts your opponent in a corner too.
Right, and you're in a corner, which is really difficult. The ground here when it breaks flat and you go straight down, takes you down again. And if you burst out the windows back there, it'll take you to the outside portion.
Right. One of the things I like about DOA is that in a level like this, you can choose to either start in the house or in the outside level at the start of the round.
Yep, and that's a new addition from 5.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for 5. 4 didn't have that. None of the games had that so far. You know, most games, Tekken, all these places that have multiple parts of a level, they all have that. You need it. You can't just ignore it. Right. So, like, right there, and that specific moment, it's really good for Elliot to throw a parry, because 3 out of 4 of Mila's options are mids. So you want to throw a parry there. Also, sidestepping will beat all of her options. So you want to sidestep and throw a parry. That's the best way to do Mila's stuff. Wow, what a hold. Elliot's nice. One combo, and we're going to see Elliot back in it, but Peanuts is playing very solid, and he's now 1 game away from taking this.
Yeah.
There's that catch grab where you get all 3 punches. It looks like it. Yep.
The timing.
Damage.
The timing he has for that throw is insane. Like sometimes you don't even see the green thing pop up.
This high counter's gonna hurt.
Ooh.
That's 2. He's only done 2 of those so far. And like that. Here comes another one. Yep.
Oh wow. Oh, nice break.
Nice break.
Unfortunately, she's at plus after that break.
Right. And there's no punish there again by Rice Man. So.
And MC Peanuts will take it.
He's gonna take it. Yeah. Wow. I mean, Peanuts is steamrolling right now, man. He's playing very good.
Very solid. He's only been playing the game for a couple weeks too.